Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about what I want to see in the next crossover for the Arrowverse. Of course, as most of us know, it has been confirmed that the crossover will take place in Gotham City and feature Batwoman, which is just amazing. So I'm going to go over what I want to see in this crossover. There are a bunch of things I want to see, so let's just get started with them. Now, I'm not going to say stuff like, oh, they should kill off Iris and Felicity, because the writers would never dream of killing off any of those two characters, so, yeah. I don't really want Iris to die, I just want her character to become better. And if Felicity's character can become better, I don't want her to die either. I don't really want them to die, I just want their characters to get better and not be annoying all the time. And I think they're gonna make Iris better in, season 5, but I don't know about Felicity though. Now for the next Arrowverse crossover, we of course know it's gonna take place in Gotham City and feature Batwoman. So I want a crap ton of Batman references. I want Batman references, like 5 Batman references per episode. Yeah, I really love Batman references whenever they come on Arrowverse, and when they come, I'm just like screaming. So I want a crap ton. I want Batwoman to reference Batman like a ton. And people are like, Batman? And she's like, yeah, you haven't heard of him? And Clark says, I have, or something. And maybe we can see a scene with, like, Clark and, Bruce, like, talking with each other or something like that. I really want a bunch of Batman references. Now, I do think they should have characters like Jim Gordon show up. He can be a member of, like, the commissioner of the GCPD. Maybe he can even, like, assist the heroes. I think he should do that in the final fight. And I think they should introduce Lucius Fox also as the head of Wayne Enterprises. He's leading Wayne Enterprises. Maybe he makes some gadgets for the heroes. I don't know. And I bet they're gonna have Sarah Lance and Batwoman have sex or something, because they keep shoving Sarah's bisexuality through our throats. And, well, Batwoman is a lesbian too, and they did it with Alex and Sarah last season, or last crossover, and I bet they're gonna do it with Batwoman and Sarah this crossover. Now, I absolutely loved Martin Stein's death last season. It was so incredibly sad. It was by far the saddest death in the Arrowverse, in my opinion. So what I think they should do is kill off, like, a main character every single crossover, because I love it when they do stuff like that. So who I think they should kill off? I think they should either kill off Heatwave or someone from Team Arrow, preferably Wild Dog. Another minor problem I had with Crisis on Earth X was there was too many heroes. I think they should kind of shorten the amount of heroes. So I think there should be like 3 or 4 heroes from each show. From Arrow, it would be Green Arrow himself, of course, Oliver Queen, Curtis Holt, aka Mr. Terrific, and Dinah Laurel Lance, who should, in my opinion, become the Black Canary. But if she doesn't become the Black Canary, they can just use Dinah Drake instead. But I prefer Dinah Laurel Lance. And, I mean, if they're gonna kill off Wild Dog, they're obviously gonna have him in the crossover, but I don't think that if they are not gonna kill him off, then keep him the heck away from the crossover. If they are gonna kill him off, then put him in the crossover, but don't have him play a huge role, because I liked Wild Dog in Season 5, but not really in Season 6. Sorry, Wild Dog fans. For Legends, I was thinking Sarah Lance, aka the White Canary, Ray Palmer, aka the Atom, Citizen Steel, aka Nate Haywood, and maybe Constantine. I just don't know if he would fit that well into the crossover. It would be cool to see him and Oliver interact again, but I just don't know if he would fit well into the crossover. Now, for Supergirl, I was thinking, of course, Supergirl herself, Cara Danvers, and Martian Manhunter, aka Joan Jones, and Clark Kent, aka Superman. Those characters would be awesome to see. Now, The Flash is a very, very tricky one. The reason for that is not because I can't choose, it's because the Flash episode, this crossover, is going to be The Flash's 100th episode. But in the Flash episode itself, I want the whole cast, everyone from the Flash cast, all of the main characters, some recurring characters, but only for the Flash episode. I want the full cast, Iris West, everybody. But outside of the Flash episode, in Arrow, Legends, and Supergirl, I only want Barry Allen, aka The Flash, Cisco Ramon, aka Vibe, and Ralph Dibny, aka The Elongated Man. I would love for Ralph to meet the rest of the Arrowverse. But as I said before, this crossover, we're going to have the Flash's 100th episode. Now, Wally West is obviously going to show up in the Flash's 100 episodes, so why not just have him in the whole crossover? And we also know that Arsenal is returning next season of Arrow, so why not have him show up to have, maybe create, the Teen Titans with Wally West and Arsenal. Maybe they can bring in Miss Martian, I don't know, but that would be awesome just to see the two team up, maybe leading into a future Teen Titans. Now for the villains. There are so many amazing Batman villains that it's crazy. But I would think there are two possible things I would like to see as villains. The first one would be either a bunch of Batman villains teaming up, Joker, Penguin, Scarecrow, Riddler, or Two-Face, all of those teaming up. Or there was one thing that I think would be more likely for them to do, and that is the Court of Owls. They would be awesome to see. Second, they're a group, which means that they're a group, which means that our heroes is a group too, so it's easier to do that. Third, the talents can be cannon fire, which is awesome, just like how the aliens were cannon fire in Invasion and Nazis were cannon fire in Crisis on Earth X. And fourth is it's a great way to introduce Gotham because the Court of Owls have been hiding in Gotham in secret for so many years. They know everything about Gotham, and it's a great way to introduce Gotham. Now, I think the final shot we see of the crossover should be Batman standing and looking over the city. Then we cut to the front, we see him looking over the Gotham, and then boom, a lightning strikes down, and we see Batman has revealed his suit, everything, just to pay homage to Batman the Animated Series, and then the lightning goes away again, and he's just standing there, and then the crossover ends. That would be so awesome to see as an ending for the crossover. So that's what I want to see for the next Arrowverse crossover. Do you agree with this? What do you want to see in the next Arrowverse crossover? Please leave it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Bye.